what time it is. It's that boy who? It's that boy what? It is that boy Ralphie. Yes, it is keeping it real with Ralphie. Now, y'all probably wondering why I'm here, what I got on my membrane, what I got on my mind, what I got to talk about today. Of course, you know, tomorrow is the Royal Rumble. Excuse me. Tomorrow is the Royal Rumble, so I am giving my Royal Rumble predictions. And of course, you know, my main three picks that I picked, I have CM Punk, Roman Reigns, and John Cena. And then for my top three picks for the women, Nia Jax, Liv Morgan, and Jade Cargill. Not even gonna sit here and lie to you. Like, I really do feel like this year's Royal Rumble is gonna be something spectacular, and it's gonna be some. It's gonna be one of the Royal Rumbles definitely to remember. You know, of course, because like the Royal Rumble is like, I'm not even gonna lie, half of the people that you have in the Royal Rumble match, it's like, of course you know you got John Cena, you got CM Punk, you got Roman Reigns, Drew McIntyre, Jimmy, Jey Uso, you got who else? You got Penta, and it's just the Royal Rumble is stacked. And then on top of that, especially with WWE having a partnership with TNA, I'm already knowing we're gonna see quite a few TNA superstars pop up in which I'm already knowing we're probably gonna end up seeing Joe Hendry, which I would not be surprised. But not even gonna lie to you, like I said, like now to start with, it will be what title? Oh, it will be the Motor City Machine Guns versus DIY. Excuse me. It will be DIY versus the Motor City Machine Guns in a 2 out of 3 falls tag team match for the WWE Tag Team titles, which I'm not going to lie. Which I'm not going to lie. The whole time, I'm not even gonna hold y'all. I really see. I want the Motor City Machine Guns to regain the WWE Tag Team titles, but 9 out of 10. But 9 out of 10, how that's looking. I mean, yeah, 9 out of 10, how that's looking. I think somehow, some way, DIY is gonna find a way. DIY is gonna find a way to basically cheat, and of course, we're not gonna win the tag team titles, but it's gonna be a classic match. I can honestly say that between two good ass tag teams. So, like I said, I truly and dearly do see. I mean, I truly and dearly want the Motor City Machine Guns to win, but we all know. You feel me? That's not going to happen. So. Then of course, we have the women's Royal Rumble where I've already said, you feel me, like who my top three picks is: Nia Jax, Liv Morgan, and Jade Cargill. Jade Cargill, she might come back, and I'm not even gonna lie, I wouldn't be surprised I wouldn't be surprised if she won it at all. And I wouldn't be like Liv Morgan, even though Liv Morgan was a runner up probably 2 years in a row and she lost. And then of course like the type of run that Nia Jax has been on, I definitely wouldn't be surprised if they gave it to her. But 9 out of 10, we all know how that's probably a fat out. I mean, a 9 out of 10, we already know how all that probably will fat out with the whole little situation. I mean, with the whole little situation though, you feel me? Like how all of it's gonna play out, because you feel me? Charlotte Flair already made an announcement she was gonna return at the Royal Rumble. Then on top of that, Becky Lynch might return, Alexa Bliss might return, and then like I said once again, the partnership that WWE has with TNA, I'm already knowing we're gonna see a lot of NXT. I know we're gonna see a lot of NXT superstars and a lot of TNA superstars. You feel me? Wrestling in the Royal Rumble this year. So whole time, you feel me? I wouldn't be too surprised about certain things that's gonna go on this year at the Women's Royal Rumble. Then we have Cody Rhodes versus Kevin Owens in a ladders match to determine who's gonna be the WWE champion. Who's gonna be the WWE champion of, you feel me? I mean, who's gonna be the WWE champion? And I'm not gonna lie, this storyline of Kevin Owens living in the delusional world is kind of, not gonna lie to y'all, seeing Kevin Owens living in his delusion is kind of good. And then it's like they finally put Cody Rhodes in a storyline that's actually interesting. Then on top of that, you know, like I said, to really finish it all off, to sit here and make it a ladder match is something something special because we all know who was those who competed in ladder matches for like the Intercontinental title or the big ones, which was Shawn Michaels. And we all know Shawn Michaels is one of those guys that know how it is to be in one of them type of matches to make, you feel me, something big and something huge with it. But not even gonna lie to you, I got my guy Cody Rhodes coming out on top with the championships. Because I really, if anything, I really don't see him losing that title probably to WrestleMania. No, he probably don't even lose it at WrestleMania. It depends. It all depends on who wins the Rumble. It all depends who win on the, who all depends who wins the Men's Royal Rumble to see who to literally sit there and say how it's gonna be. Then of course, last but not least, we have the Men's Royal Rumble match, which I like I said, I already gave my top 3 picks, which was John Cena, Roman Reigns, and CM Punk. I'm not even gonna say a lot to you. It's like it's more like I said, it's more added on with the Men's Royal Rumble because it's so much good talent in the Royal Rumble match. The Men's Royal Rumble match at that is like it's crazy because like I said, you got John Cena, CM Punk, Roman Reigns, Drew McIntyre. Oh yeah, Drew McIntyre, Seth Rollins. Who else? You got You got Penta, you got Jimmy and Jey Uso, you got Carmelo Hayes, possibly Braun Strowman, possibly Jacob Fatu. You literally got all these huge names that's in the Royal Rumble this year, and I'm not even gonna lie to you. It look like it's gonna, like I said, this year. That's why I say this year's Royal Rumble is gonna be something. It's gonna be probably something special, which I would hope it be something special. Don't get me wrong. Last year Royal Rumble it was good, but we all know how that ended. Turned out with CM Punk ended up getting hurt. He tore his Couture pack muscle and everything, and literally CM Punk was supposed to win. But like I said, CM Punk, 9 out of 10. Like I said, my top 3 picks, even though CM Punk is one of them, I really do sit here and think CM Punk is gonna actually pull it off, and he's gonna actually win. And you feel me? I guess like my thing, like this past Monday when he fought, no, he didn't fight. This past Monday when he had a segment with Cody Rhodes, letting him know you're gonna lose all your friends, you're gonna go through this, but the bad news, I might be the guy that come take that title from you, which I truly and dearly don't think CM Punk is gonna go after Cody. I think he's gonna end up going after Gunther, which you feel me. But don't get me wrong, either way, or either match who he have a match with, I still think the match is gonna cook between him and Cody Rhodes or Gunther. It really don't matter. But I'm not even gonna hold y'all. It's like I said, once again, literally going back and just thinking about like these past. Want to say 10 years ago at the 2015 Royal Rumble, which was probably one of the worstest Royal Rumble matches to ever watch, and the only reason why it was so horrible because we had John Cena going up against Brock by himself, and then they end up adding Seth Rollins. Even though that match was top tier, I'm not gonna lie to you, that match was good, but it was horrible. Then on top of that, they let Roman Reigns win the Royal Rumble, and it was like. The thing is, y'all let him win it, but y'all didn't let him win the big one. They ended up letting Seth Rollins win at WrestleMania that year. But I'm hoping for something different. I'm hoping for something different this year in the Royal Rumble. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm literally hope to be amazed this year at the Royal Rumble and actually seeing where they gonna go, what directions they gonna go. Because like I said. My top 3 picks, of course, one of my favorites. If anybody knows, I am a big John Cena fan. Been a big John Cena fan literally since he came to the WWE and all that. Like I said, the thing is, I'm gonna say this. Even if they don't let John Cena win and he don't, you feel me? Somehow, some way they do make it a way for him to get 17. Hey, I wouldn't be surprised, but. Other than that, like I said, with this Royal Rumble situation going on, like I said, it seemed like they put. How can I put this? They put more effort into this year's Royal Rumble than anything. If you really want to be honest and real, and the reason why I say they didn't put more effort into it because, like I said, once again, they have a whole partnership with TNA. And then on top of that, you already know you're gonna see some NXT superstars. You damn sure gonna see some TNA superstars in the Royal Rumble. That's why I say I won't be surprised. I won't be surprised if we see Joe Hendry come in and you feel me probably get one of the biggest pops of all, Nick Namus. Probably see him come in, Moose. We probably get a chance to see every single superstar from TNA. I ain't gonna say every single superstar from TNA, but we probably get to see the minority from TNA, and then you already know we're gonna probably get the minority from NXT. But other than that, though, y'all, I'm not even gonna say a lot of y'all. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Like I said, this year's Royal Rumble, literally Triple H. Like I said, I truly, really feel like Triple H made this. He made it. He's making this year Royal Rumble something spectacular and special. So. Other than that, y'all, like I said, y'all tune into this video. If you come across this video on YouTube, make sure you hit the notification bell, leave a like, leave a comment if you want to. Oh, by the way, before I go, comment your top 3 picks for the men and women to see who will win the women's and the men's Royal Rumble match. But other than that, like I said, I'm finna get up out of here, y'all. I thank y'all and I love y'all for the support. Peace.